God created man or man created God, gentlemen? So let's go over to you, Julian.
Soggy, in the red corner, I'm representing man created God. But to clear a few things up, firstly, I'm a defender of Muslims in this country and worldwide. I'm not here to try and disprove anyone or convince anyone of anything. I'm just a secular, open-minded, agnostic person who believes that no one knows the truth about how we were created, and that's my opinion. I will express it, and if anyone can convince me otherwise, then I'm happy to be convinced. And it's great to have Dawa Man in the building to attempt that.
Inshallah.
What do you reckon?
So, hold up.
Flow, let it flow.
I thought he was a ruler.
This is the first surprise.
When you said he had a beard, I didn't.
This is
debating.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Why you not Muslim, man?
You tell. Well, we're about to find out. That's what the next hour will be about.
Okay, in that case, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, amma ba'd. The question about whether God exists, right? I mean, from my perspective, what I would humbly put forth is that to believe in God is the default position.
It's round one to Dawa Man, and if you want to help me out, it's 0118-966-0382. Yeah, like I said, that's a very sound theory, and I don't have a better one. So, as a scientist, I would say I'll go with that. Until someone. I'm scientific.
I respect you for your integrity, man.
Thank you, and you too.
Thank you.
You too.
Now, I'm not gonna come out here and say to you that I've given you evidences and you're rejecting, and you're gonna end up in hellfire. Because the reality is that I actually think you're a good guy, right? I don't see evil in your character. I don't see evil in your conduct. Obviously, Allah knows what's in the heart. So the only if I don't and my job is not to convince, but if I don't convey the message to you properly, the only thing that I'm gonna go home and do is think to myself, I did not do a good job in conveying the message. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I can't tell you who's gonna go to hell and who's not. That's God's job. Do you see what I'm saying? But what I can tell you is be fearful of your own situation, right? So let's go one more. Let's go one more time. A miracle is something that's outside the productive capacity of the natural world. The Quran is outside the productive capacity of the natural world. Therefore, the Quran is a miracle. Do you accept that?
As I said, I'm skeptical about what is and what isn't a miracle, but I know that.
So where's the skepticism? Pinpoint, be specific right now, because I'm being honest with you right now. Shaitan is in your ears, and his job to put doubt in the hearts of a person is what his job is. So please say after me, I seek refuge. Say after me, I seek refuge in Allah from Satan. But mean it, right? Now tell me, what is the doubt?
Well, look, as I said, it's a great book, and if all these rhetorical devices are in there, you know, I have to accept that from you. But that's not proof from me. It could be the best book ever written, but one book has to be the best book.
But if we're not talking about best book, we're talking about a miracle. Forget it being from God right now. I'm just asking you, do you accept the Quran as a miracle?
I accept there may be unexplained
naturalistically,
there, but
you appreciate that it cannot be explained naturally. That's a miracle. You've just defined a miracle in a different way. So we're on the same. Do you accept the Quran as a miracle?
By your definition, yes.
But it's your definition as well. You just said that the Quran, if yes, you accept that it cannot be explained, right? But that's a miracle.
Sure.
Right? So if you can't explain it naturalistically, that means human beings who are natural, it could not have been written from any human being.
Well, I can't explain it naturalistically, but that doesn't mean that there isn't an explanation.
But the only explanation would be for another human being to create something like it. That's why the verse says, if you're in doubt, create something like it. So that would be the explanation.
In 1,000 years, maybe someone will.
Okay, but you know why it can never happen?
Why?
See, this is the beauty
of
it did, but you know why it can't ever happen? No, it can't. 1,430 years, people have been actively trying. I'm telling you that the blueprint is there. You have the blueprint and you have the tools, that you cannot bring it together. 1,430 years ago they couldn't. How are you going to do it today? But let me show you how it can never happen anyway, how the challenge is sealed. See, when you look at the Arabic language has declined. The point is here that no one has been able to challenge it, and because of the fact that the language has it's become impure, they will not be able to anyway.
Well, it's also convenient.
Well, that's Allah, isn't it? He's making it easy for you. You say it's convenient. He's giving you no room to doubt. Do you really want to know the truth? Are you sure?
I'd love to know.
But if it hits you in your face, are you willing to accept it?
If I
right? So it's not just
if
like
it's proven to me.
Okay, so it's not like it's just an academic game or something like that. You genuinely want to know. You seem like a genuine guy.
Do you genuinely want to know?
Oh, alhamdulillah, no. Now I want to try something with you. Is that an English copy of the Quran? Could you bring it to me, please? You have to be sincere here, Julian. And if you're not sincere, fine. Maybe, I'll look like a fool. But you have to answer to God. I want you to sincerely ask the question. If this is really your book, say if you are really up there, well, we already established that there has to be a divine creator. But if this is really your message, the one who created me, if this is really your speech, give me a sign from here. Ask the question now. Then, or ask whatever question that you want right now. But mean it. And open this up to any page. Any page. And read out loud.
For example, a random question? Or
what? You say you doubt this. So ask for a sign. If you're sincere, God, see, Allah says in the Quran that guidance is the one thing He never rejects. So I refuse to believe that you sincerely ask to be guided and God will not guide you. Do you see what I'm saying? So ask to be guided. Ask whatever question you want and open it to whatever page.
Okay.
But mean
what is my purpose in life? Happy with that?
Go for it.
Alright.
So why have you created me?
Why? Okay, yeah. Why have you created me? And we happen to be in Al-Furqan.
Allahu Akbar. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You open it to what chapter?
Al-Furqan.
Do you know this chapter?
No.
Read.
You're gonna read? Would you like to read?
No, read.
You go for it.
No, please.
You read it. Okay, right. What? Any number? Okay, we'll go from 46. Then we hold it in hand for a brief grasp, and it is He who has made the night for you as clothing, and asleep means for rest, and has made the day a resurrection. And it is He who sends the winds as good tidings before His mercy, and we send down from the sky pure water.
Keep reading, man.
Okay. That we may bring to life thereby a dead land and give it as drink to those we created of numerous livestock and men. And we have certainly distributed it among them that they might be reminded. But most of the people refuse except disbelief. And if we had willed, we could have sent into every city a warner. So do not obey the disbelievers and strive against them with it, a great striving. And it is He who has released simultaneously the two seas, bodies of water, one fresh and sweet and one salty bitter, and He placed between them a barrier and prohibiting partition. Yeah. Well, I've forgotten what the question was.
And look at this right here. And we have certainly distributed it among them that they might be reminded. So God's talking about a specific sign here, but this could be any reminder, any sign that God's given you, right? For example, the sign that God has given you through me. But most of the people refuse except disbelief. And if we had willed, we could have sent into every city a warner. So do not obey the disbelievers and strive against them with it, i.e. the Quran. A great striving. I was striving with you, trying to explain it to you with this. So God's telling me to carry on. Julian, like this passage is talking to you. Now before you just brush it away, internalize this. God is speaking to you. This is the word of God. Do you accept?
Look,
Yeah.
I've thought about it for a long time, and I'm sure I will continue thinking about it. This has not been a waste of your time, and this has not been just the usual routine. I appreciate your sentiment, and you've given me food for thought.
And I believe you're a sincere man, which is why I feel comfortable stopping there.
Thank you.
And I sincerely ask God
Thank
to
you.
guide you, because on the day of judgment, I do not want to be a witness against you. I want to be a witness for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
Sorry.